You have the dream for your ADHD or dyslexic child, but Monday morning hits and suddenly you're back to homework battles at 9 p.m. Here's the bridge between your dream and daily chaos. In our previous video, I introduced the Dream Manager philosophy, the 3 questions that shift you from crisis mode to vision mode. If you haven't watched it yet, I'll link it in the description and in the cards above. It's the foundation for what I'm about to show you. Because a dream without a plan is just a wish. Today, I'm showing you the head coach framework, how to turn the dream into daily execution without becoming your child's teacher. I'm Kelly Sutherland. I have 25 years teaching in Title I schools. I'm a national board certified teacher, a reading specialist, and an interventionist that works with kids with dyslexia. I raised a bonus son with ADHD and dyslexia. He's graduated high school and now works in construction. And I live with ADHD myself. So I'm not teaching you this from theory. I'm in the storm with you. And today we're diving deeper into the head coach framework, and specifically how this works for kids with ADHD and dyslexia who need different systems than their neurotypical peers. Stick with me for the next 10 minutes and you'll understand your actual job description as a parent when it comes to education. Now, unless you're a homeschool teacher, this will really help you. If you're a homeschool teacher, then it's going to be a little bit more involved, but for most parents, this framework is going to work. Think about a head coach in football. Does the head coach play every position? No. Does the head coach run onto the field and tackle players? No. Does the head coach run on and teach the player? No. The head coach manages the game. They study the opponent, the school system, or your child's specific challenges. They create a game plan, systems that work for your family. They coordinate the team, teachers, tutors, therapists, other family members. They make adjustments when something isn't working. They keep everyone focused on the long-term win, not just this week's score. And that's you. And that's what you need to do as the parent. You're not the tutor. You're not the teacher. You're not the one drilling flashcards every night. You're the head coach. And here's how that connects to the dream manager. The dream manager sets the vision. The head coach builds the plan. So let me show you what this looks like with a real example. The ADHD plus dyslexia reality. Let's say you have a child with ADHD and dyslexia. They're in 3rd grade. Reading is a battle. Homework is a nightmare. And here's what the old approach looks like. I need to fix the reading. I need to sit with them every night and make them practice. I need to be stricter about homework. That's the firefighting approach. And it leads to burnout for you and shame for them. But here's what the dream manager plus head coach approach looks like. Dream manager question. What do I dream for this child? Your answer. I want them to love learning. I want them to feel confident. I want them to find something they're passionate about. Head coach question. What systems do I need to build to make that happen? Your answer. Family learning board so they can see their progress. Text mapping, a visual structure for the dyslexic brains. Notebook LM, retrieval practice without drilling. See the difference? You're not just fixing homework. You're building systems that align with your dream and work with their brains. And those systems, they don't just work this week. They work for years. Why this works for ADHD and dyslexic brains. Now, let me speak directly to those of you who have kids who have both ADHD and dyslexia. This combination is tough. I know. I've lived it. Because here's what happens. The ADHD brain says, I can't focus on reading. It's boring. My brain is moving too fast. The dyslexic brain says, reading is hard. The words don't make sense. I have to work twice as hard as everyone else. Put those together and you get, I hate reading. I'm bad at it. I give up. And then you try to force it. You're going to get meltdowns, shutdowns, avoidance. So what's the head coach approach here? Step 1, honor the ADHD brain's need for movement and variety. Reading doesn't have to happen sitting still at a desk. It can happen on a walk with audiobooks and discussion, at the kitchen table with a highlighter, text mapping while moving, on the couch with a fidget, short burst, and brain breaks. Step 2. Honor the dyslexic brain's need for structure and visual support. Use text mapping, color code, break things into chunks. Make reading visual, not just auditory. Step 3. Use systems that reduce your role as corrector. The family reading board, they can self-check progress. Mapping gives structure without hovering. And Notebook LM, they practice retrieval without you drilling. This is how you align the Dream Manager vision with the head coach action plan. You're not forcing, you're building systems that work with their brains, not against them. My son, his reading never caught up to grade level, but his hands, his spatial thinking, his ability to problem solve with tools, that's what we built towards. Today, he's in construction, making great money, doing what he loves. I didn't need to fix his reading. I just helped him manage his dream while coordinating the game of school. Now, here's the tool I want you to try. Create a family goal setting vision board. This is not a Pinterest perfect craft project. This is a strategic tool to keep your Dream Manager vision visible while you're coaching the daily game. Here's how it works. Step 1, print or draw 3 sections. What I dream for my child, what I dream for my family, and what I dream for myself. Step 2, fill in the section with specific dreams. Don't say, I want my child to succeed. That's too vague. Say, I want my child to feel confident when they're trying new things. I want my child to discover a passion that excites them. I want my child to know they're smart, even if school is hard. For family, I want dinners to feel peaceful, not like homework war zones. I want weekends to be fun, not catch-up time. For yourself, I want to feel like a parent again, not a homework enforcer. I want to stop feeling guilty about not doing enough. Step 3, post it somewhere where you can see it every day. On the fridge, by your coffee maker, in your planner. Because when you're in the middle of a homework meltdown at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, you need to see, I'm not just surviving tonight. I'm building confidence. I'm building systems. I'm building a future. That's the Dream Manager plus head coach in action. So here's the shift. Dream Manager equals vision, head coach equals strategy. You're not playing every position. You're coordinating the game. And when you have both the vision and the strategy, everything changes. So here's what I want you to do. Step 1, if you haven't already downloaded the free Dream Builder 3 questions worksheet, the link is in the description. Write down your dreams for your child, your family, and yourself. Step 2, create a family goal setting vision board. Use the framework I just gave you. Make it visible. Step 3, if you want to go deeper, I've created a Dream Builders tool. This isn't just a worksheet. It's a complete assessment that helps you identify what's really holding your ADHD and dyslexic child back, where your family systems are breaking down, and what your child's specific learning profile looks like. Where to focus the head coach energy for maximum impact. You get daily clarity, you get a strategic plan, and if you're ready for a full system, you can join my Family Learning Adventures membership. It gives you the complete head coach framework, all the core systems, which include the family learning board, the text mapping, and the Notebook LM, monthly learning themes designed for ADHD and dyslexic kids, step-by-step implementation guides, a community of parents building the same vision. And then in the next video, we're talking about something huge, rejection-sensitive dysphoria, or RSD. Because if you have a child with ADHD or dyslexia, you probably notice small corrections can feel like catastrophic failures. And if you don't understand RSD, you can't understand why your smart, capable kid completely shuts down over minor mistakes. I'll link that video in the card above when it's live, or you can subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll see you in the next video.